Okay, in today's video we're going to look at the kitchen area. I'm probably not that qualified to be in here, to be honest, but I'll give it my best shot. So the cooker itself operates on both gas and electricity. You can see here that there are 4 burners, three burners plus one electricity plate there. So if you're plugged into AC power, you can use that rear plate just to conserve gas. Otherwise this cooker only operates on gas. Now there are valves for this cooker in the case of an emergency, but we recommend that if you have a problem with the cooker, the best option is to turn the gas bottle off at the bottle itself. But I'll just show you where the various gas on-off switches are located, just in this cupboard here, and you can just see they're over on this side here. Probably can't see that very well, but now we leave those in the on position all the time, so you don't need to worry about them, but I'm just letting you know that's where they are in case of some sort of an emergency. Now the operation of the cooker is very straightforward. This knob here controls the rear electric plate. All the rest either for the top burners or the grill or the oven. And you should find in the oven you've got your roasting or baking trays, and in here there is a grill pan for doing your toasts and that sort of thing. I won't actually demonstrate the operation because the gas bottle is not on at the moment, but it's exactly the same as it would be on your home barbecue. You turn the burner to the large flame here, and there's 2 buttons on here. One is for ignition, and you can just hear it going there, and the other one is a light which illuminates the oven. But basically that's just a very simple operation. It's on, hit the ignition switch and your burner should light. So just while we're in this area, I'll just show you basically what you've got in terms of cutlery and also pots and pans. So most things that you're going to need you'll find in here. There's some good sharp knives, scissors and that sort of thing, and all the cutlery you need for general eating. Just underneath in this cupboard here there are various pans for cooking. They're in a stack system. There's your washing up liquid and various other sort of kitchen items. Finally, just above the main sink here, you've got all your cups and glasses and all your plates and various other items. There's, for example, here a mat which can be used to just keep the water off the main work unit here. And while I'm here, here's the sink. What we tend to do is we use this to put the items in once they've been washed, and the sink here has got the plug. And operation of the tap, obviously you need to make sure that the 12 volt is on, and also that the water pump switch is on up here, but assuming you have, then it's hot and cold, just lift and that will drain into the tank. Just remember that if you are using the sink, that the grey water tank plug must be in. You don't want to be draining straight onto the road, because in New Zealand you may get in trouble for that. So just remember to ensure that when you're out and about and you're off on your holiday, that grey water plug is in and secure. Just another thing to mention here, we do have a microwave in the van here, and as you can see it's fairly straightforward. The only thing I really want to just point out is the on-off switch, which we've marked on here because it's not completely obvious. When you're plugged into AC power, you have to press this button here, and that will actually wake up the microwave so it's ready for use. The other thing just to remember is the microwave obviously isn't going to be very kindly to either metal objects or in fact the melamine plates that we use. So we've provided here, as you can see, some microwavable dishes, which if you can use those, that would be very much appreciated. Now, on the back of the main entrance door here, there's a few items just to make you aware of. There's obviously an umbrella here in case it's raining. There's a dustpan and brush in here and a scrubbing brush, and also we'll provide you with a certain amount of bin liners, and I'll just show you how the bin itself works, and that's located just on the back of the door here. So at the moment there's nothing in here, so if I just lift up these two levers, just allow this to come forward. I've already got my bag here. What we've found works quite well is if you can, it can be a little bit fiddly, but we try and get one of the flaps up through the back here and just pull it through, and then the rest of the bag comes up and over this flap, and then all you do is you bring the front up, engage the two levers there, and that's now ready for use. You can just then close up your main lid. In this particular video, we hope it's been useful.